Hello there and welcome back to my series from getexboyfriendbackfast.info, the informative YouTube video series on helping women get back together with their ex-boyfriends. We're laying down here some honest and very simple tips and strategies that women can follow in a step-by-step manner to get back with the one they love. No tricks, no garbage information, just very simple advice that you can follow through my entire video series. You can go over and check out my channel. You'll find that there is a lot more than just this video on everything you'll need to know to get back with your ex-boyfriend. Now, having your boyfriend break up with you can be such a mind-numbing experience. It's a shame that men put women through this turmoil when it's usually not necessary. Many men have a hard time accepting love and happiness. They have insecurities that make them feel good things can't last. That's why when you think your ex-boyfriend is gone for good, he might just be seeking reassurance. If things were going smoothly in your relationship and he just suddenly wanted to break up, insecurity could be the reason. It doesn't have anything to do with what you said or did, so don't blame yourself. Your ex-boyfriend wants you to run after him crying and begging. Seeing you lose your pride and dignity somehow shows him that you love him. The problem is, it won't happen just once. He will keep you constantly upset by having to be reassured over and over again. When you think your ex-boyfriend is gone for good, he might be better off if he was gone for good. You actually probably would be better off if he did leave, if you have to keep going through this cycle. But if you love him, you of course want him back. His actions are a sign of immaturity as well as insecurity, and if you love him, you have to make him grow up. You really don't have to worry about regaining his love because he still loves you as much as an immature person can. You have to feel sorry for someone who is so insecure. Their fear of losing love is what often drives love away. The best way to make him grow up and be your man forever is to make him think you don't care. If you refuse to play his game and run after him, he will wonder if he went too far this time. That will make him want to have contact with you so we can start another argument. Just ignore him and don't answer his phone calls, emails, or text messages. In order to make him appreciate you, it will be necessary to make him think you're over him. Give him time to experience his life without you. Growing up is sometimes painful, and you might have to make him feel the pain of losing you. He doesn't want to lose you, and the longer he is without you, the more he will desire you. Your ex-boyfriend has always had you around, and now he has to experience a life without you. Use the no-contact rule to give him the time, and he will see what he's done. He's throwing away the best chance at happiness that he will ever have. Losing the one you love is a hard lesson, but it can make you grow up in a hurry. Let him work things out, and the ex-boyfriend you think is gone for good will come back looking for you. When he does, you'll be surprised at how much more mature he is. Now, of course, getting back an ex-boyfriend is not quite as easy as the tips that have been outlined in this article. There are a lot of details and a lot of pitfalls along the way, even if you understand the basic premise that I outline in my video series. Things like not calling him too early, not begging him, not looking desperate, giving him his space. These are all great first steps towards understanding how to get him back. But there are still so many ways you could fail along the road by not mastering the specific step-by-step strategies which you will need to get an ex-boyfriend back. There is just still so much more to learn. So if you're interested, click the link below this video, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. It's also displayed at the bottom of the screen here. And you'll be able to learn and in fact gain immediate access to a lot more knowledge that can possibly be covered in these videos. You know, YouTube has a 15-minute limit per video here. You'll learn details such as how to even know if you have a chance of getting back together with him in the first place. And then there's the call back and the breakup letter. These kinds of details are simply critical. The basic strategies outlined here will get you at least probably to the callback stage. However, what to actually do during the callback itself? Well, you can learn the step-by-step approach. Exactly what to say and do to get your ex to come crawling back to you. But of course, one wrong move, one wrong sentence during the callback, and it can all blow up in your face. The same goes for the breakup letter. You'll also be able to learn. There is just even so much more than what I can put onto this slide, what you'll be able to learn by clicking on the link below. There's the awesome power of one word. You can discover the one word that will completely change the dynamic between you and your ex. Among other things, I think one of the most important things is the ex-boyfriend guru resource provided at the link below. It can also help you to learn how to let go of those toxic emotions, because these feelings of regret and despair aren't helping you get anywhere with your ex-boyfriend, and you have to learn how to get rid of them as soon as possible. And there's just so much more than I could ever mention here, available at the resource below, getexboyfriendbackfast.info. Check it out for yourself. As well, if you feel like it, you can check out my YouTube channel, where I have a large collection of videos similar to this one, outlaying numerous basic strategies towards getting back with an ex-boyfriend. And finally, if you found this video or any of the others in my series useful, please give me a thumbs up on YouTube. This will make it easier for other women in a similar situation as you to find this information that they are so desperately searching for right now. Because when it comes down to it, it's really tragic that women cannot get back together with their ex-boyfriends, and couples cannot be happily reunited just due to a lack of basic knowledge and information on the psychological aspects of relationships. So I'll leave you with that, and check back often on my YouTube channel for updated videos in the series. And always remember that you can do it. You absolutely can do it. There is nothing stopping you from getting back with your ex-boyfriend except your own motivation and willingness to take action now. So if you're really serious about getting back together with your ex-boyfriend, click the link below now and get started on your path to future happiness with him. So all the best of luck, and keep tuned for future videos. Bye for now.